All right, here we go. Pets and Paws.
Second half of our first outing for this year.
Look how sweet and sleepy he is.
He's such a good little traveler.
We got there a day early, so we had the dog park to ourselves. I love this dog park.
Yeah, it's one of the great dog parks and some great sculptures.
Look at that whale tail. So beautiful.
Anchors everywhere.
He's the anchor. So then we kind of walked around the park a little bit as people started checking in. I think these two trailers were there like as seasonal trailers. And then we were looking at some of the other trailers that came in for the rally.
Remember that European one that was really narrow?
Yeah, that was fun. So these are trailers from Airstream too. That's a Nest. That is an Interstate. And wicked cool base camp, but we love the Argosy.
Yeah.
And the Argosy's owners. Check out those gams.
Everything's coordinated from the socks to the cups.
Kathleen, just love her to pieces. Kathleen and Mac own that one. So there's some, older ones, newer ones, lots of flags. People get up to like 5 flags.
Gorgeous flags that weekend.
Yeah, it was awesome. All right, then we went to the beach.
We were hoping to spot some whales off in the distance.
This is the only whale we spotted.
Because I know people have done that before.
However,
but amazingly,
what a happen upon.
Earlier that morning, they had found 7 stranded dolphins in Wellfleet. Unfortunately, 2 of them didn't make it, but these 5 were brought to Provincetown to be released, and we just happened to be there when they were releasing them, and it was fantastic.
And we were there, we just went to the beach just for fun, and then all of a sudden, there's this truck and like 100 people standing around.
Look at them wheeling the 2 of the dolphins out. And they were just little dolphins.
Yeah.
Like the size of a large dog.
Well, maybe a little bit bigger, but they were tiny. But so they're bringing them down to the water. Now they're in the water, and check it out.
They kind of hold them there for a few minutes so they can get their buoyancy back. And then once they do, off they go. Bloop!
Fly and be free. They're so beautiful. And that water was cold, too. These people are such heroes.
Yeah, it was in the 50s that day out, I think.
And the water must have been like in the 40s. But there were a bunch of people watching, and some tears were shed. I won't say by whom. All right, then the awesome pet parade down Commercial Street in Provincetown.
So many cute dogs in dog costumes.
This was just a blast. And of course, everybody was looking at the dogs and smiling. You can't see this and not just smile your face off. It was so cute.
And one thing you might not know about Pets and Paws if you haven't gone is that there's usually really good swag. Like this year, we got a nice bag and a doggy bandana and treats. Don't tell anyone, but that's one of the great things. One of my favorite blankets ever came from Pets and Paws.
Yeah, we should have taken a picture of that. That was Toby and Bennett. Look at these adorable dogs.
So cute.
And that was the classic NEAC t-shirt. Just camping since 1956. Don't you want to just pet this dog right in the face?
And everybody was asking, what's going on? What are all these dogs for?
Ollie was so aloof.
Yeah.
I loved this Airedale.
Sunflower. And is that the king
that's
or
the
the queen?
That's the king. And then here comes the queen.
Da-da-da.
They are so beautiful. Those costumes were perfect. And then the whole group picture. And again, just when you can see the dogs who are interested but look at the faces of the people. That's the best part. Everyone's just smiling. How can't you be happy?
Yep, we just took over Provincetown.
Yep, and there's our boy way in the back. Hey, buddy. So cute. There's his t-shirt, the NEAC t-shirt.
Generously modified to fit.
This is a terrible picture of the moon, but I loved it, so I took it anyway. And then we were on our own for the last day. We stayed a day late.
And then we had lunch with my niece Megan and her boyfriend Will.
Yeah, we saw some wings at the beach forest.
I had done this years ago when we first came to Pets and Paws. I saw online that you could go to the Beach Forest Trail and feed birds from your hand.
Right in your hand.
And son of a gun if it doesn't work.
And Megan got it.
Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
She was so excited.
All right. Well, that was a blast. Next time, we're going to update you on Lime Rock Racing with the Porsche Club.